I want you to bring somebody and put them on your hip and sponsor them and bring them. I want every student to bring another student that's younger than you to this event, because this is where the philosophy lives. This is where the chiropractic profession lives. It lives here. And I want you older ones to go find one of these students and mentor them. And I want you to start a philosophy group in your city, in your college. And I want you guys to go and find a green book and share a passage out of that once a month and share meals with each other. I want you to look at every chiropractor in your city as not competition. I want you to look at them as brothers and sisters. And I want you to invite them into the family, because we're stronger when we're together. And we're stronger when we understand the message of chiropractic and we understand philosophy. It could be Joe Strauss's Blue Book. I don't care. It could be Rob Sinnott's book. It could be any chiropractic book. It doesn't have to be a green book, but go and talk about the philosophy of this profession, because without the philosophy, you guys die. 1 out of 2 chiropractors fails in practice after 5 years of practice. Is that acceptable? No. We have to rally the troops, but we have to come together. You guys are more alike than you're different. I don't care what you say your technique is. You guys are more alike than you're different. I got less than 5 minutes. I made it to the 4 slides. This is an important slide, though. You guys all go to the dentist, right? Would you go into the dentist and let them just start drilling on your teeth without an x-ray? Then why do you let people come into your chiropractic practice and just adjust them without an x-ray? I hear people telling me it's too hard to do x-rays. We have a regulatory agency that doesn't allow us to do them. You know what I say? Open an x-ray imaging lab right next to your clinic and invite everybody from the community to come get x-rays at that imaging lab right next to your clinic. Now we solved the glitch. But you have to be courageous. You have to go all in. You have to believe that that's what we need to do. Would you guys adjust that spine without an x-ray? I know Tim Young would. Or would you tell yourself, nah, I'm just going to palpate? Yeah. BJ Palmer and Darwin. Did they ever meet? No, they didn't. I created that with AI. But I guarantee you, had they met, evolution of species would be different. Just like if you meet the politician today, the future of chiropractic will be different. What if they did meet each other? Do you think evolution would have taken another turn because people were unsubluxated? I've heard a couple people talk about this. This is what the patient's interested in. Can you help me? How long will it take? How much will it cost? Find it, adjust it, leave it alone. Find it, adjust it, leave it alone. The principle of time. There's nothing under the sun that doesn't take time. I'm going to speed through these. I know they're going to get the cane and pull me off shortly. Get the big idea, all else follows. Lay your hands on people. My friend Peter Morgan goes down to Haiti and the Dominican Republic and does mission trips down there. They don't have a word for chiropractic. You know what they call them? They call them the touch healers. There's nothing closer to Jesus Christ. I'm not trying to be weird, but there's nothing closer to Jesus Christ than the chiropractor. You put your hands on people and you freaking heal them. Put your hands on people and people leave. They get out of their wheelchairs and walk. They get over their sciatica and walk out of your clinic. They get out of their migraines. You guys are the touch healers. Take a picture of that slide, please, because I'm not going to be able to explain it. But that might be the most important slide up here, because that gives you the mindset of the practice member that comes into your office. That's what they're thinking. All right. Would BJ Palmer be on Instagram? I made that with AI too. But let me read this slide. Engagement, 10,000 likes, 4,000 shares, and 2,000 chiropractors arguing in the comments. Maybe if we all get together and have some fellowship and get to know each other a little bit better in the future, we might have less than 2,000 arguments in the comments, because you guys will be on the same page, and you know that it's vital to the future of humanity if chiropractors can get along and support each other, because the world depends on you. There's nobody else in this world that can do what you guys do. I want you to do the one thing that no one else can do on planet Earth, and that's to adjust the spines. You don't need to do the other things, guys. You don't need to sell the orthotics. I'm not throwing problems to the people that support those things, but you only need to do the one thing. You don't need to sell the pillows. You don't need to sell the massage things. You don't need to sell the red lights. You don't need to sell the shockwave. You need to sell the adjustment. As long as we're clear on that, I'm done. Last slide. Please keep the bioweapons out and take that picture. I do have a special. I didn't want to make this a sales pitch, but please scan that. If you want to work with me, there's a limited number of 10 people that we're taking on. I would hope that you can figure out how I can help you grow your practices. Once again, I'm a marketer, I'm a journalist, and I'm a storyteller. I'm a documentary filmmaker, and I want to keep telling your stories with podcasts. So please take the opportunity, share the 5 images that I asked you to do, tag me, send me a DM, and I'd love to share your story on chirohustle.com. Thank you.
Thanks, bro. Come on, people! You are awesome, and I love the fact that I always love seeing people that aren't chiropractors in our profession yelling and screaming more for our profession than we do. So thank you so much, bro. All right.